Hi guys, welcome back to another one of our challenge workouts. Today is a core day and I'm gonna be going over all of the moves in the challenge as well as any alternatives or modifications. And if you haven't joined us already, it is not too late. We are about halfway through, but we still have 6 weeks left of the challenge that you can crush with us. So head to the description box below where you will get a promo code for 1 month free to the FitBody app, which is where this challenge is at. Alrighty, move number one, let's get right into it, is going to be jumping jacks. So this is going to get your heart rate up, get you started and going for the challenge. If you need an alternative for this, we can do step out jumping jacks like this, and you come down and then you step out. So this would be the lowest impact version. But if you are okay with something that is a little bit more of an impact, then I want you to run in place. You could do jump rope, pretend jump rope even, anything that is going to get your heart rate up. Now move number two is going to be a weighted dead bug. So you are going to grab a weight and you're going to hold it directly above you. And you are going to raise your legs so that they're in a 90-degree angle and your back should be completely flat to the ground. Like try to smush it, okay? That is going to help you internally rotate your pelvis and engage your core. All right, now to do the dead bug, if we're doing it without a weight, you would have your hands up and you would lower one leg and one arm, keep that back flat to the ground, and then raise, and then alternate, okay? This is like the most, I don't want to call it a simple move because it definitely requires some focus, but it's just one of the best moves for engaging and activating your core. And a lot of physical therapists will have you do this if you need any sort of recovery for your core or just any help engaging your core. So one step up is going to be with a weight. So same thing, but you are going to lower both arms, then bring it back up, lower the other one, bring it back up. Exhale on the hard part, inhale on the easy part. Inhale, all right? And that is about it. So the modification for this move, since we are doing it with a weight, is you would just do the same move, but with no weight. All right, and like I said, this is one of the most basic and go-to moves for engaging and activating your core. So I definitely want you to do this move instead of swapping it for something else. All right, time for move number three, which is going to get our heart rate up again, and we are going to do frog jumps. All right, are you ready, rigatoni? So you're gonna squat down, use your arms to propel you, and jump forward. And you can turn around and do a jump the other way back if you want, or you can just step back to the starting position. Doesn't really make a difference one way or the other, just as long as you repeat, land softly in a squat. Now, if you want to do an alternative move to this, for example, I'm in an apartment, my neighbors might hear me jumping, and so you might want something that has a little bit less impact, then you can do a squat jump and just land really softly. So that would be one modification. Be sure that those knees are going out and they're not caving in. Now, if you're still like, oh, that's still a bit too much impact for me, then I want you to do more jumping jacks or running in place, because the main point of this move is to get your heart rate up. Alrighty, now for move number four, we're gonna do a bicycle crunch. All right, so for bicycle crunches, you're going to bring one knee over to the opposite shoulder and then alternate. And really important that you don't put your hands behind your neck and pull on your neck, because that's not gonna do anything to help you engage your core. It's just gonna strain your neck. So I want your hands to actually be out to the side of your head and not touching. And the other really important thing with bicycle crunches is to not think about bringing your elbow to your knee. It's actually bringing your shoulder to your knee. So you actually want to be sure that you're raising your shoulder blade off of the ground and that you are leading with your shoulder, not your elbow. Also, the lower to the ground your feet are, the harder it is, and the higher they are, the easier it is. So you can use that to cater this move to your fitness level. So you can do this, a bit higher, or a bit lower. All right, so a modification for that is you can put your shoulder blades down on the ground and just alternate your knees and your legs. Just be sure that your back is completely flat to the ground. Now, if that still isn't sitting right with you and you want a different alternative, then I want you to do leg raises. So you're gonna place your hands directly beneath your bottom and try to straighten your legs as much as you can. Lower your legs, keep that back flat, and then bring it back up. Inhale, exhale, thanks Rigatoni. Inhale as you lower, keep your back flat, and bring him back up. All right, that is it for move number 4. Now for move number 5, this is another one of those moves where it's actually a traditional move. We're gonna be doing front raises, but the main focus here is not gonna be on your shoulders, it's gonna be on your core. So as I've mentioned before in other videos, there are other traditional moves that are not even core moves that you should still be engaging your core, and I really wanna focus on teaching you how to do that. So today is a front raise. You're going to start with the dumbbells at your side, raise, and lower, all right? And you wanna be sure that you're not swinging your torso, so you're not doing this, you're not compensating for the lift with your back. You want your torso to be straight, raise, and lower. Now, as far as your core goes, remember how you breathe has a really big part to do with how you can engage your core. So the hard part here, in my opinion, would be considered raising, and then when you lower, inhale, and exhale. So that when you're at that peak, that's when you're really, really engaging your core. And another thing that's gonna help you with that is being sure that you're not tilting your pelvis out. Okay, here I have no control of my core and I'm probably gonna be swinging even a bit more. So be sure that you're upright, your pelvis is slightly tucked under, raise, and be sure that you're focusing on your breathing. All right, so that is how you can ensure that during traditional lifting moves, you engage your core just as much in other core moves. All right, you guys are all set. Go to the FitBody app to crush your workout. Don't forget to let me know what your favorite move was from today's challenge, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.